Howdy, it's Jill. It is day 90 of my 90-day TUF'ER challenge, and this is my final video. Woohoo! So let's kind of break it down, I guess, into sections. First section, results. Over 90 days, I lost 24.8 pounds. This close to 25. This close. If you do the math, it's like 1.85 pounds a week, which is a really normal weight loss. Most people actually would love to have more than a pound a week of weight loss. So that was good. But even better is the inches. You know, I lost 5 inches off of my hips, off of my waist, an inch on my neck. Who knew my neck was fatty? I didn't. Well, I guess I kind of did, but I denied it. Every part of my body has shrunk. And I even learned this, your calves don't move that much. It takes a lot. So I'm not there yet. So that was the exciting news there. So I think it's not the results I wanted. I really wanted to like blow it out of the water, lose 50 pounds. But that's not realistic. I mean, it can be done, you know, if you had the perfect workouts and the perfect diet. But for me, it was never about perfection. It was about persistence. God, if you remember my very first video, I talked about how, for me, my biggest goal is I haven't completed something in so long. I haven't actually finished something. And so here I am on day 90, finishing something I said I would do. So that's results for me. Let's talk about what I've learned. Paul taught me how to work out, flat out. I thought I was pushing myself. I thought I was working hard, and I wasn't. I could have pushed myself harder months before. I could have ran longer, lifted more. And so Paul taught me how to work out. And then Paul was actually genius in giving me this meal plan that very first week. Because right now, I'm struggling with all these holiday parties and these holiday stuff. So I've found myself going back to that meal plan. Because it's so routine, I don't have to think about it. And that's kind of what I needed sometimes. I needed to not think about it. And here I am, and I don't think about food every second of every day. I don't think about, oh, what's my next meal going to be? And because I already know. And that's a huge victory for this fast food junkie. And then Shayla taught me confidence. Shayla, she just believes that everyone can do it. And that comes across in her gym, and it feels good, and it makes you believe. So that was kind of the things that I learned. Let's talk about the challenges. First thing, I got injured in the first part of October. I injured my hip pretty badly. Well, not that badly, but bad enough where it hurt to even drive. Actually, today was my last day of physical therapy. I will never be able to do squats with weights on my shoulders. It will aggravate my hip too much. But I've learned other exercises that can compensate. And I've learned I've got to listen to my body. I've got to know the difference because something hurts because it's sore or something hurts because I'm truly injured. I am. And when I figure that out, I need to tell somebody and let them know that, hey, I'm injured. I can't do this. I need to modify this. Not that I can't do it, but I need to modify it. So that was a really big challenge. You know, and the hardest part, that's my next little segment, the hardest part of all of this is this right here, the video. One, I never knew what to say. Coming from me, that's pretty difficult. Some days were boring. Some days I would go to the gym, go to work, eat dinner, go to bed. There was nothing exciting there. And then some days were so bad that I just didn't want to tell you guys. I could have owned up to it more. So that's kind of what the hardest part was. I really thought doing the videos would be the easiest part and I'd be this fun, energetic personality. In all reality, I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of bubbly, but do y'all really want to hear how many squats I did in a day? No. So that's one thing I'm kind of looking forward to, is not having to think about what I'm going to say on my video every night. What I'm taking with me. I have to work out in the mornings. I have to. That very first day, before actually day one, Paul and I were figuring out when we could work out. And we had a choice, 7 o'clock at night or 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning won. Because who knows what's going to happen throughout that day that would make that 7 o'clock workout not be possible. But at 5 a.m., there is nothing going on. At 5:30 a.m., there is nothing going on other than people getting up, going to work, or going to work out. So as much as I hate to say this, I am now a morning person, and I work out in the morning. I'm taking away with this that I can do this. I'm not going to have every meal be fantastic. There are going to be days when I don't want to get out of bed, but I've got to keep going. Yes, I lost 25 pounds in 90 days, which is great. I rounded up. Notice that? But I still have a long way to go. I really want to get down to a size 14 pants. And what you don't realize is that I started at a size 20 and I'm now a size 16. As soon as I get to that size 14, I no longer have to shop in the big girl section. And I want that so badly. Thank you. Thank you, first of all, to Paul and Shayla for giving your time, your energy. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And you've set me up for success. My 90 days wasn't about an ending. It was about setting an amazing foundation that I can build on and to keep this kind of lifestyle. To my family and friends who have loved me and supported me throughout all of this, who've watched my videos, who have worked out with me at the gym, who've sent me positive messages via mail or email, thank you. Thank you. There were some days where I didn't want to get out of bed and go work out the next day or post my video, but y'all kept me going. To my mother who endured all of my tears, thank you. Oh look, I'm starting again. To my Aunt Melanie, thank you. You are what inspired me to start all of this in the beginning. Your success made me hope that I could do it too. And now I realized I can. Thank you for being the one I can talk to about everything. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. More than you know. So thank you. And I just want to thank y'all for being a part of my lives for 90 days. My weight loss journey doesn't end. It just keeps going. But all of y'all have helped lay this amazing foundation. So thank you, all of you. And I will see y'all at the gym tomorrow. It's another day. Bye.